Good evening, everybody. Back with more Octopath here. We just got Therian. GMT Chaz Ran, what's up, dude? Max, alright, this is going on for a while. What's up? There we go. I mean, it was the intro thing generally lasts from about 3 to 5 minutes. I'd say that's actually on the shorter side for most streamers. Most bigger streamers will do it for like 10 minutes. I'm not exactly sure why, because that seems like a long time for people to show up, but I guess the more viewers you have, the longer it might take for all of them to show up. And that was about the middle, it looks like about 4 minutes. Okay, so we are here. We need to go this way. So it looks like we're gonna hit up, I don't know how to pronounce that, AANIT first. $30? Good God. You just rack up the watch points without having to do anything. Or the watch time.
Want a tangle, huh?
I was gonna say, I don't remember what the fuck these things are weak to. Weak to a dagger? No. Oh, I should go to an inn.
I will cut you down. Bring it on.
Let's do this.
Out of my way.
The battle is truly joy. Out of my way.
My turn now.
You can't.
Ooh. Probably shouldn't have
The battle is true.
wasted time holding back.
The thrill of the fight.
Was that 600K when they did the Nintendo Direct Live? The viewership? That's crazy. It's a lot. Hey, GMT. In funny moments in speedrun practice, I ended up in a ROM of Pokemon Gold finding a shiny. Like, yeah, you're just in a speedrun, you're like, oh, hey, a freaking shiny. Only 15 from 500. Nice, dude. Congrats. Well, I'll save the congrats for 500, I suppose. This is the end. Yeah, let's rest. My dudes are fucked up. Do I really want Therian? I guess the steel thing is really good. You should. Like, you won't ever get, well, I guess that's not exactly true. It's more likely that you won't get the views on your created content as you do in your streams, but it's nice to have. People like knowing that you do other stuff other than when you're on camera.
Let's see what you got.
Okay.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
My turn now.
go. Out of my way.
Now then. I will cut you down. With each battle, I grow stronger.
No, I'm just, I don't know, just been kind of down today. Don't know why. Just happens sometimes. I have a very, I guess I'll call it an unstable disposition, where it just seems like this, and there's no real reason.
Let us fight with honor.
You know, not at least no good reason why it should be like that, but it just is.
Have at you.
That, and fortunately, there just isn't a ton to say right now with this grinding. I'm trying to. I mean, I guess I could explain a little more what's going on. Can I kill this thing? Okay. Yo, what's up, Anthony? Yeah, that one just didn't. When I looked at it, it just didn't strike me. I don't really know why. Okay, that's not.
My turn now.
So yeah, sorry, I don't wanna. Nope, shouldn't have done that. I don't want to bring that mood into stream. Do the stream so I can get out of that mood. Man, that dude isn't weak to anything. Okay, there we go. A few videos with Hunter likes like the dude dipshit one I made. There's a couple people, like I think Tide and Otdog might both have a video that's like it has like 1,000 views or 500 views, and they're like, dude, you just gotta make meme vids, and then people watch. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. I don't want to make meme
The
vids.
battle is truly joy. I will cut you down.
Wow, that dude's still alive. Good for him. As I am going to destroy him.
How's that?
Yeah, Anthony, I shot you on Discord the 3 that I'm looking at. I think that was Sandman, Misao. Did I save? And Mad Father. Where am I going? I think I want to go west. Okay, so far we've hit up. We got Tressa, Olberic, Alphen, or Primrose, Alphen. Wait, there's one place we've been to where he didn't get anybody. Anyways, we got 5 people, so now we still got to get AANIT, Ophelia, and Cyrus, and then we can move the chapter 2 before that. But I'd like to get everybody first. So, oh, I see. So if we go to Victor's Hollow, that's actually Oberic's next chapter 2.
Beginning of your end.
Oh wow, this is fresh. I don't think it really matters. Oh. Wait. Was that just like a critical or what?
Too slow.
Bring it on.
The best Splatoon stream to best Splatoon 2 stream today. I had a full lobby immediately and got like 6 subs instantly. That's cool. Good to hear. Um,
My turn.
I guess. So you don't play like, you just play matches with other people in the lobby, not like, I guess it'd be the equivalent of like quick play matches or whatever.
My turn now.
Here goes nothing. Out of my way.
Let's do this.
Victory shall I will cut you down.
It's a lot of damage. Olberic's crazy good.
I grow stronger.
I actually don't like how good he it's like, why wouldn't you use him? Only an hour and a half. Was that just because that's how long you had the ability to stream and then you had to stop? Why? Oh, I see.
Want a tango, huh?
Did you know Sandman is a sequel to Cricket Man? Fortunately, it does affect the story too much, but it best start off with the prequel. Do you want me to choose out of 3? No, I'm gonna pick them. Okay. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Oh, calm the tits, man. Well, in that case, I'll probably take Sandman out. Because, I don't know, Cricket Man didn't seem that interesting, but if Sandman has a direct effect on it, then... Okay, so sword, obviously. What about a poker? Nope.
Out of my way.
What do I want to do here?
Here.
Misao and Mad Father. Honestly, kind of leaning towards Mad Father. Just looks really cool. Okay, so it's weak against air. That kind of makes sense, I guess.
I will cut you down.
Jesus, that thing's gonna be a fucking tank.
Bring it on.
Let's do this.
Get rid of this thing, I guess.
Are you?
Good lord.
The battle is truly joined.
Here we go.
What?
That'll do her.
Hey, Bob, what's up, dude?
My turn.
I didn't realize I had I've completely forgot I had a sword with him.
Victory
It's weak
shall
as
be
fuck, but
my way.
just for the sake of breaking this thing. I don't know what I'm holding back with Tressa for.
Victory shall be mine.
Bring it on.
Here I go. Won't hold back.
The battle is
This thing is crazy strong.
My turn. Here we go. That'll do her. Whoa.
The hell are you laughing about? There's no laughing matter.
Here goes nothing.
That thing is crazy strong. And we're dealing like no damage to it.
the battle is
Can't end like this.
Oh, I appreciate it, Bob. And now you guys, Max is happy. He's got a Twitch friend to speak to.
Here we go.
I wouldn't say Twitch has been quiet recently, but...
Victory shall
Oh, Tressa died. Why are you going after Tressa like that, my dude? Yeah, now you're dead. Because, I mean, we've gotten more follows recently on Twitch than subs on YouTube over the past few days. We need to revive her. Oh, whoops, that's... Where's the Olive? There we go. Mom wanted to talk to me about a school shooting at a school I used to go to in Colorado. Oh, God. Sorry to hear that. I might do league matches when I'm ranked higher, but I really enjoy being with people. Okay. So, league matches. That's what I was thinking. Because I know I've seen them before. I think Kenny does league matches. Yeah, I agree. After watching your stream, like, because I don't watch, you know, I don't generally see my stream at the time. When I go back and watch them, I don't really compare the quality, but when I go back and forth between the two watching your streams, Max, it's, yeah, pretty clear that Twitch has better quality.
What to do?
I don't know. What the fuck are these things? Nope. Dude, what the fuck are you laughing about? You just got attacked by rats with bow and arrows. Bow, yeah, that's not great. Nope.
All right.
Are these things weak to axes? No. Oh, never mind. These are pathetic.
Bring it on.
I guess let's just kill this thing. Did I? Okay, weak to daggers. Sure. Yeah, that thing is weak to swords. Like, could you just not, like, walk past these things? They could hit you all the way to the next city, like, every other step you took, and you wouldn't die. Actually, they're not weak to daggers. It was just a critical. He is, though.
Here I go.
Bow and arrows.
is truly joy.
Here we go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think I critted that. Well, I critted him once, but I didn't get one weakness against him. You can clip, yes. Which is something Autumn always wanted to do. Was like, dude, when are you going on Twitch so I can clip stuff? Like, soon? And then I did it, and then he never clipped anything. Oh, well.
Step right up.
But I see other people clip stuff, and I'm like, okay. Cool. I mean, to me, emotes are like the biggest. I love being able to use emotes. I love being able to, like, provide emotes, although obviously I haven't done it yet. So we're not at that point yet.
How about you?
They invited me to apply for affiliate, but I don't think it makes much sense for me to go to affiliate until I'm, like, guaranteed to make more money, because then you can't dual stream on YouTube and Twitch, which means you're limiting your audience. So it makes sense to me to take less money, slightly less money now. So you get a bigger Twitch following, you're gonna get more subs and stuff, and then yeah, move to Twitch only and just keep YouTube for vids and stuff. Stream archives.
Bring. That's what I'm talking about.
How far am I into the game? So I have 5 of the 8 characters, but each character has more than one chapter, so honestly I have no idea. I don't know how many. I'd be able to give you a better idea if I knew how many chapters each character had, but I do not. I just know they all have a chapter 2, and this map is huge. Let's see. Like, I don't know how far this extends. I'm assuming to like the dark area compared to this lighter area here. Maybe 3 chapters? Just ballparking based on the area. I don't really see how they could fit more than 3 unless they reuse areas you've already been to, which could be, I suppose. Which way am I going? I think... Yeah, I want to go this way.
This is the beginning of your end. Here we go.
Do I like horror games with a lot of scary moments in it? I mean, so when I played Resident Evil 2, and that I consider that to be one of the scariest games I've ever played, like the original Resident Evil 2. I had to. I love the game. The game's really good, but I did have to like stop at certain points where I'm like, all right, that's enough for the night, because like my chest is literally starting to hurt.
Let's do this.
So yeah, I like them. It's just if they're overly scary, although there's only like 2 games in my life that I've played that have made me feel that way, and that's Resident Evil 2 and Silent Hill 1. Then it might limit just the amount of time that I'm playing it like in one sitting.
Have at you.
Let's do this.
Did I hit him with this already? Probably did. Wasn't paying attention. Die.
Here I go.
Of course.
Death.
Die.
My turn.
Here I go.
Victory.
Here we go. My turn.
Catcher in the Rye, huh? Interesting. I did not read that book in school. I read it outside of school. But I thought it was odd because everybody else seemed to have read it.
Let's do this.
Out of my way. Don't start things you can't finish.
Hey Jaden, who's your favorite protagonist in this game? So far, Tressa. So Tressa, I like Tressa's personality. Ulbrich is badass in terms of like a fighter, but I find his character to be kind of, and story to be kind of bland so far. Now this is obviously the preface here is that we haven't even gotten all eight characters yet. Primrose is super interesting, but I don't really like her much as a fighter. Alphen's just too much. I don't know if this is possible, but too much of a goody two shoes that makes him kind of boring. But I like him as a fighter. And then Therion's I like Therion. Therion's cool. His there's AANIT. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. AANIT. There's an apostrophe, so I don't know if there's like a hitch when you say it. Yeah, Therion's cool. I like Therion's story a lot so far. He seems like he's a relatively good fighter. I think him and Tressa so far have the best combination of being a good fighter and interesting character story. So to me, they're the top. I love how you can just... Oh my god. Wait, that's not that good. How much can I purchase for legally or without stealing? What's my hatchet looking like? Oh, what kind of dog do you... Did I ask you what kind of dog you have? Have we talked about this before? No, I'm thinking of Max's dog. Max has a Labrador. Hatchet. Who has Elf? Oh, I haven't. Okay, I have that already. Don't need that. Hello? I might want to steal something from you. 8%. Good God. Okay, 80% is pretty good for this particular weapon because I'm pretty sure that Tressa's bow is dog shit. Yeah, it is really bad. How much can I purchase it for? That's not bad. I'm gonna buy this. What happens if you fail on a... Oh. I don't even know what that means. Like stuff around, like you have to pay more at shops and stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. What? Unable or unwilling to secure honest work, this man imposed on the goodwill of his family until they cast him out in disgust. With no one left to whom he might turn, he came to Swarky to see his brother. He now spends his days concocting ever more ridiculous schemes that require altogether too much money. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that with everyone. So he's a douchebag who is telling me to get the fuck out, but he's the douchebag. That's actually really cool. I didn't use Inquire at all in the last city. Boulder or whatever. That's interesting. Provoke like a pro. Headgear isn't good enough. If you fail 4 times, you can't talk to anyone because of Therian. Ooh, you just can't talk to anybody? Well, that would really suck. Oh, the bartender can restore your reputation. That's actually really funny. It makes sense, because I guess he can go around to anybody. Oh, he's not really such a bad guy. He's just trying to feed his family, after all. Those aren't worth stealing, but they're worth buying for a discounted rate. Not that one, though. Where do you get the hidden items? Is it bad that I go for the steal first? Ooh, no, but I want to buy these. Always love getting Olive of Life at a discount. Sweet. Oh, you're welcome. That's the bartender. Well met, traveler. What can I do you for? Can you let me change my party? I don't understand why this is a thing here. Do I want to keep... It seems like a well-rounded team. I don't even know who I want to drop. Keeping these two for sure. Alphen, I just love as a healer. I might have to drop Therian for AANIT just because we need somebody else. So I guess I'm not bringing Primrose in. unless I use her as like the de facto healer, but then I'm relying solely on items, and I'm not a huge fan of doing that. Yo, what's up, Pingus? How's it going? Oh, it makes him slightly better. Wolf's bow seems really good. Wow, that is really good, but don't have the cash. I think we're good on items. Oh, so unconscious is separate from death in this game? That's interesting. Okay. I might try to steal that bow. Ooh, hey. Oh, that's the hidden item. Where's the other hidden item? Is this the extent of the town, or is there another screen? Well, anyways, guess we might as well talk to AANIT now. AANIT. I'm doing all right. Had kind of a down day in general, no specific reason why. But this game makes me happy, so talking with you all makes me happy. All this stuff, everything that happens here, is a good time. I want to try to steal that first. Was it this person? Nope. You had garbage. Gank! I trust you won't be missing this. You should play GTA San Andreas. I have definitely beaten GTA San Andreas. I think I have like 2 copies of it for some reason too, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not going to be the channel where I do something just to do it. Everything that you see me do, it's because I assume I'm gonna have a good time doing it, instead of like, we get a lot of viewers for Smash, but I'm not a Smash streamer. I'm a variety streamer who happens to play Smash. So I'm not gonna play like Smash every day, because I'm not gonna have a good time if I do that. Oh man. Okay, so question for you guys. The game audio looked really low. I just raised it. Slob says in their most recent updates, they've really... I don't know. It's been weird what they've done to like the audio levels. So they've like made everything almost inherently higher. So I had lowered the volume earlier because the title screen was really loud, but it looks like that was kind of quiet. So I just raised it. Although I don't know if that's too high or if that's okay relative to my voice. I was reading it because I'm trying to figure out what voice I want to give her. Because I already gave Tressa kind of like a British accent, but maybe I should give it to AANIT and change Tressa's to something else. Yeah, I guess we'll do that, because it'd be more fun to do this in like an English accent. Well, the best English accent I can do, at least, right? Wish I still had Team Fortress 2. Man, I just realized somebody posted the red box photo, and I realized orange box photo, like of the game. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is a game that I have, and I just never played it. Honestly, had no idea that it came with an orange box, so I'm an idiot. All right, Pingus, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I understand it not. For what reason wouldst such a beast come to our woods? Doth this herald some greater ill that comes our way? I guess that's kind of different from the voice I gave Tressa. Her name is AANIT, and she is a hunter, one of the last descendants of her proud and ancient clan. She makes her home here in Swarky, deep in the dark wood. This seasoned huntress roams the forest with Lynn, her fast friend, though her mind often turns to her master, who left the village 1 year ago on a dangerous hunt from which he has yet to return. When a local noble came seeking aid, she answered the call and was tasked with hunting a vicious beast that plagues the nearby forest. And so she makes for the Whisper Wood with her loyal companion Lynn at her side. And you all too, but she won't actually have any dialogue with any of you other than, oh, you want to join me? And then you do, and that's kind of it then. She will need fierce allies on the path she has chosen. So it sucks that they start at level 1. Alright, so yeah, that's even more reason to keep Alphen, because she's gonna need some healing. Sure. Let's do this. One year ago.
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
That was not the voice I was expecting her to have, by the way.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It had ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Looking not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed, and be back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Awkward silence.
There, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poorer in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
What an optimist.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay.
Cheap
thy
is a
debt,
relative
and thou only
term.
finished its paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
Like, no, literally, I'm not kidding. She went bankrupt trying to pay back your gambling debts.
But what
He's sitting
can
like,
we
ha
do
ha
to
ha,
say?
it sucks for
If the
her.
first arrow faileth, knock a second, and try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Matist.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after Master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, AANIT. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn Master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
And considering what she had to do, she seems to be quite okay with what's going on. I can't pay it off again. Shrug.
Ally in this infernal village?
I think you're quite fucking lucky.
I am your friend, but I am also a Knight Ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
I don't remember. Did they say exactly why he was leaving, or is he just leaving just to
A year
leave and
hath
do
passed
something?
since that day. In all that time, Master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
AANIT, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most
Might use
vexing
leastwise
thing
in
I've
a
ever had the
sentence
misfortune
tomorrow.
to hunt.
Probably get some weird looks.
It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stonegard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, who thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses.
God, the sound mixing in this game is so uneven. It's
The
like
chase
low.
will be hard, and the hunt will not end.
And then he'll talk and it'll almost go up to yellow.
But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever knowest your master to fail in a hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard. But no.
He just created
Master
this
liketh
beast,
to act in the fool, but when it
this
comes to
imaginary
hunting,
beast, to make it seem like he didn't lose everyone's money in gambling.
If he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
The headman?
I am Hunted.
Headman, how might my bow serveth ye today?
Hello.
Every day thou'st come here seeking work. Sometime I wonder how if thou art truly thy master's prentice. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today.
I see.
Is there aught else I might do? Do? Okay. Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Thou couldst give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. The clan of the Dark Wood inherited the lore of the beast and the trees. Yet today only thou and Zanta can truly useth that lore. While why, when I was a mere stripling. Yes, I've heard your stories before and know how long they are. Ho, long-winded tales are the vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. Yo, what's up, Dio? How's it going, dude? It's Dio. But if thou couldst show the youngsters the way showing the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking ye.
I saw two of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou couldst start with them.
Yes.
God, this speech really is bad. It will be done. Okay. Yep, I know how to do that. Provoke.
Leave it to me.
Might I show you the fruits of my training? Go forth, my friend. Training time it is. I am ever ready.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
You surprised him? He was the one that asked you to... Okay. Oh, wow. It's like Persona.
Beginning. The hunt endeth.
Holy crap. Ugh.
Now then.
Thou growest adept at fighting,
So,
but thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to get in thyself into trouble. I will thank thee, AANIT. Alright, let's go kick the other dude's ass, I guess. Go forth, my friend. Pray teaching me, Huntress AANIT.
now let us hunt him. Let in the hunt beginning.
Oh.
What next? Let in my arrow fly true.
That is...
The hunt endeth.
She seems very good. Very good. So we'll see. Dang. Well, dost thou feelest more tuned to thy surroundings?
Yep.
Yes, I feel much more able at anticipating where swift quarry might dartest next. Oh god, that's terrible. What's up, Bob? Mr. Raptor's game. I got too busy at my work and they told me to stay back. Ooh, that's the worst. That is the worst. Heard it was the most complete game the Raptors had. Kawhi didn't even need to drop 30 points to win. I'm super pissed. But look on the bright side. It was a great game and they played very well and didn't need to rely on Kawhi going crazy, which is a great sign. Yeah, I missed the first half of the Bucks game last night, and I was pissed about that because of work. But yeah, no, it's good. It's actually kind of funny what's going on with Embiid right now. So he can't play well because he has the taco shits constantly. That sounds pretty terrible, actually. Very good. An important lesson, that.
Hello there.
Huntress AANIT. That's like her real voice. What is it?
Well, really.
The headman sent me to find thee. He said he must speak it with thee right away.
Understood.
Then I will make haste. He is at home, I take it?
That's right.
Follow me. An urgent hunt, mayhap. It's like, they said he's had it for like a week, and I'm like, oof. He has to, I wonder what his hydration regimen is like right now. He has to take Imodium too, which, PSA, if you haven't had taco shits for like a few days, it is very risky to take Imodium because that stuff apparently is only meant for taking if you've had problems for a while instead of just for like a day, because it will solidify everything in there and it will take its sweet time coming out otherwise. It is. Whew. Headman, you wish to see me? Yes, a request hath come in from the Demesne of Lord Siren, yeah. It would seem a beast hath strayed into his provincial forest,
I see.
and he will it's gone. Just so, he asked us for our best hunter, so I charged him double. And while Master Zanta is off on the hunt, that meaneth thee. Well, you didn't have to throw that in. Understood.
I'm asking ye.
Always remember, AANIT, since time immemorial, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide beyond the edges of the dark wood our home. The band singeth of our exploits, and all the realm lauded fair Swarky as the home of the true hunter. That name is just kinda shitty. Is that not how it went? Every games this dude has a new virus. People were telling him to get tested for HIV. People were... I'm not gonna lie, I did think for a second, like, does he have like a venereal disease of some, not like HIV, but some sort of venereal disease that's like zapping his stamina? So I know that's a thing, right? I think? I'm not sure. Oh ho, have I told it that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear. Are the vice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed.
Splendid.
Excellence, Lord Sierran's messenger waiteth inside. He will telleth thee all thou needest to know.
I am ready.
I will speaketh to him at once.
I'm asking ye.
AANIT, prithee donats Master Zanta, would thee not? That was a weird sentence. Of course, thank ye. Yeah. Well, yeah. Sexual HIV. My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay.
I am here to serve. Telling me more about this beast.
Your quarry is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisperwood from the gods know where. A monster that hath strayed from its home.
Yes.
A monster that strayed from its home?
Aye, just this morning a merchant and an injured companion fetched up at our manor in frightful shape. As one man told it to the other was in no condition to speak, their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors.
This bodeth ill.
How dost thou know this creature was responsible?
Well, actually,
Lord Seer and scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they concluded the men were attacked by a savage beast known as Gisarma? Yeah, I know, it's kind of a stupid name, but whatever. That's what we have to work with.
Truly?
I have heard of this creature. Its baleful roar would make it an unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood.
Are you calling me a liar? His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks the help of the most capable hunter in this village, and so, in Master Zanza's absence, we turn to you.
Why does everyone have to keep pointing out that I'm number 2?
What say you, Hanit? Will you free our fair province of this unholy menace?
I am ready.
Tell thy lord I shan't fail him.
Indeed. There is a dignity about you that Master Zanta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities.
Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what a hunter oughteth and oughteth not to doing.
Well said. It would seem we are in safe hands indeed.
Yes, thou art. And so I must do my duty and hunt the beast. Thine offer is a generous one, yet the path ahead is fraught with danger. Well, not for us who are higher than level 1 at the very least. Yeah, she's all like super trained and like level 2. Okay, whatever. How curious. Then judgeth thee worthy. It is not often she warmeth to strangers. We'll just have to take the game's word for it, because we can't see the beast. I shall accept thine offer. Lenden me thy strength in battle. The monster hath been sighted in the Whisperwood. It is there we must go.
Yay, finally.
Alright, time to kick some ass and chew bubble gum. How do I get that chest that's all the way back there? Oh, Shazbutt. Can we open that without Therian?
Fight with honor. The battle is truly joined. Too slow.
What to do?
here we go.
Letting the hunt beginning.
What does she have? A bow and an axe. Okay. I assume the axe is stronger, but actually I'm not sure, I guess.
Victory shall
Bring it on.
Ow.
The battle is truly joined. Use this.
You weak, pathetic fool.
All right.
Coming, if thou.
Too slow. No.
What to do?
beginning.
All right.
Have at
And there we go.
each battle, I grow stronger.
Can we open this without Therian? Okay. Kind of worried about that. I know only he can open certain chests.
Let us fight with honor.
Let's do this.
The battle is truly joy.
Here we go.
What next?
Wow, that seems really good. Is there a reason why you would ever use something else other than another beast with her? I guess the charge, it doesn't have the charge. Oh no, but you can just charge it up yourself.
What to do?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Bring it on.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
The battle is true. The thrill of the fight.
Essence of pomegranate. That sounds delicious. Or just the smell sounds delicious. We're supposed to go up, but I don't know how to get up there. Maybe not. So Jaden said this boss coming up super fucking hard, so I guess we shall
The
see.
battle is truly joy.
Here I go.
All right.
What next?
Let's do this.
No.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Bring it on.
My turn now.
Just as I planned it.
Bring it on.
The battle is true. Out of my way.
Letting the
Victory.
what next?
Let's.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, shit. Spirits have heaven mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. The Gisarma sought not food, it sought sport and wanton slaughter. It sleweth these men and beasts for no reason other than as a fearsome show of its dreadful power.
This bodeth ill.
I see thou tremblest, little one. Thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witnessedst what the beast did and madeth thee bear witness. Patience. I shall return and attend to the fallen. But first, they shall be avenged.
If thou wilt,
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee. I don't think it didn't do anything. It just looked at you. I shall return anon. To eaten, to been eaten, this is the fates and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so it hath been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
But to slay in for sports, for pleasure or greed, is to betray in the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keep in Lord Xyrion's people safe. I hunt to save in the forest itself. Yay. Sorry, I know that was dramatic and all, but we need to get this chest. Thank you.
It's a good day for battle.
What the fuck is that
Do
thing?
this.
Nope.
Victory shall come my way.
Yup.
What next?
Nope.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
The battle is truly.
Here goes nothing.
Come in, if thou darest.
What to do?
The battle is truly.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Bring it on. All right.
Here I go.
No.
GG's? That's interesting. Check that out later, I guess. Oh, I think that just casts magic.
Open for business. What to do?
That's a good question.
No.
Here goes nothing.
What next?
Victory shall. I will cut you down.
Here goes nothing.
Let's do this.
Let my arrow fly.
Have at you. With each battle, I grow stronger.
That turtle looks scary for many reasons. One, shelled enemies are always a pain in the ass, because they generally have high defense, although that doesn't seem to share that characteristic. The other reason, it looks like it's just infested with some sort of... Oh.
Come in, if thou darest.
I want that in my inventory now. That thing is awesome.
What to do?
How do I get it? Ooh,
What to do?
how do I get it in my inventory? Do I have to break it? You say that should break it.
Here we go.
Come in, if thou darest.
You caught Mighty Beast.
The thrill of the fight.
This should be enough. If this is not enough, then we have a problem.
Ready or not, here I come.
Now then.
How was I doing this before? I had kind of like a routine. This.
What to do?
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Bring it on.
Now then. I will cut you down.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn now.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Can I just catch that thing?
I think not.
Letting the hunt begin.
Sweet.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I don't even know if I have to, like, weaken them. Pokemon gets you used to that shit. Alright, we need to... Yeah, we don't have a tent. Alright, here it comes.
Not acceptable.
That is enough. Why not just have her say the line instead of put something else out there and then have her say something completely different? Thou scarest me not, beast. Is it not so? Thou went driven from thine home. Bested by a beast more powerful, thou fleddest and foundest thyself here.
I see.
Hi, Red. My dad got me angry while trying to sleep in 7 a.m. and I hate school. So you tried to sleep in till 7? Sucks that that's sleeping in. You must have to be to school at like 7:30 or something, which sucks. That's when I had to be in at high school, I think. I don't remember. Elementary, middle school, or junior high, depending on where you are, I guess. I understandest thy pain all too well. But to turneth thine grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is a sin of men. It was thy duty to adapt to the forest, to letting it find a place for you. Instead, thou wouldst rip out its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven. Can we just kill the thing? Do we need to lecture it before it dies? I don't think there's a point. Thou hast trespassed, beast. And in the name of the forest, I wish judgment upon thee.
Come in, if this
Yuck.
please thy will. Come in, if thou darest.
Not gonna lie, that's a bit, Of course, it's gonna be weak to arrows.
Truly joy.
Huh. Not exactly sure what to do here.
Now.
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
All right. Cool off.
Okay. Good. Good.
Let's do this.
Have at you.
Ah, break already.
My way.
Oh, it's weak to swords.
Beginning.
There we go.
Bring it on. All right. Cool off.
Here I go. Let me help.
Have at you. My blade is unbent.
What next?
Oh, good God. Okay, that's not. That is worse than I thought it would be.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
But it does hit him more, which I guess is better for breaking.
Here goes nothing.
Wow, we have like the perfect party to fight this thing.
Here.
Bring it on.
What to do?
Anybody need any?
Let me help.
Have at you.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, nice. That was a good chunk of damage.
Victory shall be
That's just like Persona's rampage attack.
What to do?
Here goes nothing. Try this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I have no idea if that actually helps. Just notice that sometimes it has nothing to do.
The battle is truly joy. I think not.
What
Oh,
next?
that was dumb. Oh, whoops.
Phew. Time for a break.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
Victory shall be mine. I think not.
Bring it on.
Letting my arrow fly and
Oh, okay. So I should have defended there. Oh, that was dumb. She was gonna... Shit, okay.
letting my arrow fly and true.
It might not matter
Here
with
goes
her.
nothing.
Victory shall be. I think not.
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Victory shall be mine.
Not great, but not too bad. Let's end this thing.
Here we go. That'll do her.
Letting my arrow.
Let's do this. Won't hold back. What to do?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Have at you. I am ready.
Bring it on. Alrighty. Cool off.
This thing has a
Come in,
million hit
if
points.
thou darest. Rain and arrows up on them.
Now then.
Hey, Jeff, what's
All
up?
right.
Very true. It feels significantly different. It's still the same in that, like, oh, you have to do stuff or you could get in trouble, but
That'll do
getting
her.
paid for it is it's a much better feeling.
Do. This should do the trick. Here I go.
Bruh, why you always attacking her?
The battle is truly joy. Use this.
All right.
Actually, I'm not too happy I did that.
Letting the hunt.
There we go.
Alrighty. Cool off.
Let's do this.
Victory. My blade is unbending. I will cut you down.
What next?
Oh, Jesus.
Here I go.
This is kind of unfortunate.
Victory shall be mine.
Actually, no, I don't need to do that with him yet. Where is...
Use this.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
Oh shit, she won't get a turn until after? Well, she's gonna die.
I think not.
All right.
Oh, she didn't die. We take those.
Rain and arrows up on them.
We take those. Let's see here. Ooh, no, okay, no, because we want to icicle.
The battle is truly joy. Is unbending.
What's it?
Nice.
Let in my air.
That's fine. That thing came in handy.
Is unbending.
GG's thing.
Thrill of the fight.
Dead.
Thy life is given not in vain, for it will feed in others.
Who wants to
Thou art
eat
in the
that
forest
thing?
now, and in the forest, naught is lost.
Oh, the wolves? Ew. Seems like he
Come
would
in, my
taste
friends.
disgusting.
This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals.
Oh,
that
Mohammed
eateth
Pyle?
meat.
Is it Pyle? Pyle? How's it going?
The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Oh, good lord. Listen, AANIT, being a hunter means taking lives, but we do it so we might live. Never forgetting it is thy sacred duty to living on.
To surviving and honoring those fell by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men.
Oh, really? Well, welcome. I appreciate you stopping in.
If only that were all he cared about.
What, the stream yesterday? The Mega Man stream? Is that what you're referring to?
The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend in to the fallen.
And if the answer is yes, are you also a speedrunning fan? Oh, you look well. I hope the you look well. I trust the hunt was a success. The beast will trouble thee no more, these graves. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Is there any other games in particular that you like watching speedruns of? I took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee, but I have a request. Leaving the beast be, letting the forest reclaimeth them. I mean, that would also happen if they're in the grave, decomposition and whatnot, but So are the wolves gonna eat their friends? Is that something that happens? I suppose other things could eat them. That is the way of the wood.
But of course.
As you wish, milady. I'll just, pretend I didn't waste 3 hours digging all these graves to try to do something nice.
Hagen, thou returns to us. Where is master? Hath something befallen him? Seems like it's more likely to attack you than give you an answer to that. He is confused and frightened. Thou didst runneth here, didst thou not? And alone, doth master needeth my help?
Just so.
It's all right. Easy, boy. Easy. Ha ha ha! There now. That's a good boy. I know you were scared shitless, but everything's okay. Master is in trouble. That much is clear. I must hasten to his side if anything were to happen to him.
The hunt is on.
Hagen, can thou guide me to master? Whatever hath befallen him, we shall save him, thou and I.
So is that? Or what? I guess we'll go sleep.
Yeah, I think we gotta exit, and then it'll be like, you are now on the path to do something else. I like AANIT, but I think I'm more of a fan of having Therian. Oops, what am I doing? Now I want to say, yeah.
So thou art going after Zonta.
So do I get that extra wolf too? That's really badass.
Hagen here cameth seeking my help. In his letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay at his innkeeper.
For a
Hagen to
year?
come all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take us care.
We will.
And Don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he would doeth.
Thank you, Chief. Fear him not for us. We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side. Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
I agree. Especially like after I would have a 4-hour night of speedrunning, it's nice to come back to something that's more chill, story driven. Get to just take in everything that's happening. Good soundtrack, good relaxing soundtrack. Gameplay isn't super hectic because it's turn-based. So did the huntress AANIT set out on her journey. Her master having vanished hunting the baleful Red-Eye, it now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead, only the gods can say. Assuming you are indeed polytheistic. Okay, so what do we got? I'm not chapter 27 yet, so we're not going up there. What's the first chapter 2 will do? Hers is 22. That's on the lower end. 22. Oh, Primrose's is 21. What about Alphen's? Oh, yeah, because we've been to Stoneguard already. I completely forgot about that. I don't remember if we were supposed to go there, though. I think I just wandered there. And then Alphen's 24. Okay, so let's go get the other two first. So we want to go to Ophelia. I'm guessing we're going to have to go this way and then right. Okay. I know Ophelia has a polearm. Oh, you know what? I completely screwed up. I was going to, darn it. There. We did AANIT. I'll just change when we get to Ophelia. Flames, yeah, I think this is what we want. So right now, the intended schedule is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night. Another guy in the channel streams on Thursday, and then I stream again on Saturday. So, and then Wednesday we record Let's Play. So I generally don't stream because we've already done a bunch of recording. I just take that night off, and then Friday's just a day of rest. But what's been happening recently, because I streamed for like 6.5 hours for like the last 3 weeks, playing Smash Brothers Saturday night, that I've been skipping some Sundays because I'm just exhausted. So what I might end up doing is, if I keep that schedule up, I might just add a stream to Wednesday night, keep Friday open, and then I take Sunday off. So basically, to answer your question, I stream generally 4 nights a week. I might add a fifth every so often, and then another guy on our channel streams. So the channel is 6 days a week. Just a matter of how many times, whether I give that extra day to give it the full, or 5 days a week. But it depends. We could get to 6 if I put in the extra night, which, like I said, sometimes I do. It just depends on what's going on. Sorry if that was a long-winded explanation.
Have action.
Oh, I wanted to get rid of AANIT. Well, I guess I can do that at the next town. I can raise her level at least.
Too slow.
Here goes nothing.
Victory shall be mine.
I probably didn't have to waste that buff. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and then we put out Let's Play recordings, pre-recorded Let's Plays every weekday, and then sometimes I'll post like a personal best highlight or something like that. There are so many creatures I've never seen before. I've been able to gather rare furs, claws, and tusks galore. Okay.
Letting us begin.
Here we go.
Bows, swords, and axes. Those things hit kind of hard.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's do this.
Now,
Letting the hunt begin.
That would worked out better if I could have killed
Let my
it.
arrow fly and true. Aim carefully, shoot true.
Now then.
There we go.
Here goes nothing. Bring it on.
Letting my arrow fly.
Victory.
There we go.
Each battle, I grow stronger.
We take care of business. Oh, this is neat. Wow, this is actually really cool. Yeah, so we can get to Ophelia. Man, how are we gonna get to Cyrus? Oh, I think this will take us to Cyrus. Wow, this is really neat. This is beautiful. Yo, Small. Oh, for this game? Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Want a tangle, huh?
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, we have a lizard thing with a spear and wolf raccoon? Snow wolf raccoon? I have no idea what these things are. Frost fox. Okay, sure. It really does. Even the battle scene looks really awesome.
What to do?
To be completely honest with you, this was the first game that I saw that made me want to buy a Switch. Now, it took Let's Go Eevee to get me to actually finally buy it, but this was the first, seeing this game was the first time I was like, oh, that would be awesome. I might need to get a Switch.
What next?
Okay, weak to arrows. Oh, axes. Nope.
The battle is truly joined.
I bet these dudes are like weak to fire, but that's what they're in.
Here I go!
I hate that because I always think he's weak, but it's like, no, he's just... That was a critical.
Here we go.
Okay, they're weak to axes. Good, good, good.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Victory shall be mine.
God, I swear, the friggin' one thing I don't like about this game is the sound mixing is not very good. At least in terms of like the waves, there's so many spikes. And it's hard to keep the game at a good level so it's not too loud. At some point, like, the battles are really loud, but then the normal overworld screens are really quiet. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Ooh. That was saucy.
Time to close up shop.
God, Slob's really... I don't know what happened, but they're like, hey, things are too quiet. Let's make them really loud. I used to be at like minus 20, 15 to 20 for games, decibels. Now I'm at minus 30, and I'm fairly sure the last time I played this, it wasn't so low. Well, what I thought was so low. Yeah, now it's quiet again. Ugh. Okay. All right, where was which way now? We want to go to the right. So we do not want to go up there. It's a cave.
Want a tango, huh?
Here I go.
No idea. Nope.
Have at you.
Nope.
Coming, if thou.
Yep.
All right.
Those things are just kind of weak.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn now.
How can I enter the giveaway? Okay, so it just happens that when we hit 700. So there's nothing you have to do for now. You just have to be at the stream where we hit 700. And then I give everybody who's at the stream the opportunity to enter. And we do that every 50 subs. So it's not like it's a, you know, oh, if we don't hit 700 today, we won't be doing it sort of thing. It's just an ongoing thing that we do. Just a little something. Not anything absorbent, but a little something. Well, that was a good guess. Did I hit you? I might have.
I will cut you down.
Die.
Bring it on.
This thing is weak to nothing. Hey, Soul, what's up? How you doing, dude? Oh, they killed her. We can't let that happen. She needs all of the XP possible.
All right.
Dude, die.
Out of my way.
What next?
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm ineligible to enter the giveaway because parents. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, where? Nope. Not going there.
Letting us begin.
Jesus.
My turn now.
We run. I really don't want to fight these things. This is an annoying battle. Because, I mean, from what I remember, and what I've kind of, I don't think I've ever straight up asked you how old you are, but from what I've pieced together, you're over 13, which is like the requirement in the US to be able to win a giveaway for something like this.
Shall be mine. Out of my way.
No sword.
Letting the hunt beginning.
It's just a matter of like having things shipped to you. Because like
All right.
with the gift cards, we don't actually ship those physically. We just send them to you through email. Not that I'm suggesting you circumvent your parents or anything, just saying that's how it is.
What to do?
Did I hit them with a...
No.
Letting
Bring it on.
Have at you. With each battle, I grow stronger.
remember my parents' roof, they don't allow stuff given by people they don't know, nor do they trust people they don't know. Yeah. I certainly understand. Regardless of age, it's a respect thing. That's what your parents want, then that's what they, then if that's their rules and you live under their roof, then that's their rules.
You won't feel a thing.
Yeah, no, oh my god. That thing is terrifying. Yeah, it's, we only mail stuff. In fact, we've never mailed a code. Ugh. I don't like the looks of this. I don't like the looks of this one bit. Oh, I did that backwards. Oh well. Ooh. Yeah, that's smarts right there. The stuff for the 500 giveaway we did have to mail because that's a loot crate and a loot crate 3-month loot crate sub and hoodie, so we had to mail that to Virus, like physically mail that to Virus. But the gift card stuff's just code transfers. So, yeah, feel free. I mean, that's how we do it. And I can just send it to you right on Discord too. Who do I want to attack? Sword? Nope.
Letting the hunt begin.
Yeah, I mean, no problem, Soul. I'm sorry I didn't explain it better at an earlier date.
Let's do this.
Pole? Oh,
All right.
okay. How do I want to set this up? Because I feel like I could break them all. But I'm not sure.
Victory shall be mine.
God, his pole arm's so weak compared to his sword.
Here I go. Won't hold back.
Now
Here goes nothing.
God, this thing is powerful. Oh, I wonder.
Sorry, guys.
Oh no.
Excuse me?
Let me help.
have at you. Use this.
Letting the hunt begin.
Wow.
Come in, if thou darest.
Here goes nothing.
Huh.
Have at you.
I can't even fucking do it.
Oh no. This should be perfect.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
Dude. Fucking die.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
That's really annoying. Just spamming rampage. Okay. This was more of a pain in the ass than the fucking last boss battle we had.
Can't end like this.
Are you kidding me? We got there. Holy crap, was that a waste of freaking resources. Wake up, and wake up. Yeah, first aid, first aid, first aid, first aid. My blade is unbending! Patrick Seitz's voice is pretty well catered to that sort of exclamation, which is awesome. I watch another guy who plays this, though. He hasn't been streaming for a month because he can't stream for. Oh, that sucks. Like school or something. Okay, we have a fork in the road. We must go down. Man, I guess the night is dark and full of terrors around here. That polar bear. Whew. Boy, I tell ya.
Step right up. What to do?
Nope, we're gonna fight it again. I'm just gonna be smarter about it. Now it's personal.
Let me help.
The battle is truly
Good
joined.
God. Why?
Here goes nothing.
Well, that was a waste of my time.
Try this.
The battle is truly joined.
Come in, if thou darest.
We could probably just kill the other thing. I don't know what the hell it's weak to, though.
All right.
Have at you.
Here goes nothing.
What next? Let's do this.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Oh, did not mean to do that. Whoops.
Let me help.
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
Oh, damn it! I meant to go to Tressa.
Have at you.
What next? Using this.
Here I go.
Just need this thing to die.
Here we go.
Thank you. God. Alright, now we can concentrate on this fucker.
The battle is truly joined.
Here goes nothing. All right.
Come in, if thou darest.
We need to make sure everybody can survive a rampage attack.
My turn now.
Letting my holding back nothing. using this.
Damn! With each battle, I grow
Jesus.
stronger.
Wow. Something happened in his house. It's great to hear this epic battle music again. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. This track in general is pretty damn good. Let's see. Heal. And heal. And heal. This probably wouldn't be as bad if we had Primrose or Therian in the party, but I thought we'd keep her there since she's such a... Her level is disgraceful at this point. What's up here? What's this? Is there like an altar?
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Victory shall be mine.
I still don't know what the hell this thing is weak to. We'll
Let's
just
do
stab
this.
at it.
What next?
All right.
Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. I am a freaking idiot. Yo, what's up, guy? How's it going, buddy? Meant to use the blade attack, not that stupid.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What to do?
I guess he'll at least have his attack for 6 turns increased.
Out of my way!
Coming, if thou dare.
All right.
Victory!
What next?
I should use her beast more.
How's that?
Primrose is pretty good, but yeah, you need to grind her a bit. Yeah, and I've left her on the sidelines for the past 2 storylines, which I'm starting to regret. Primrose, especially with Obrick, seems pretty sick, because then I don't have to worry about abiding with Obrick. Is this the place I want to be? Odd that a place called Flames Grace is in the... Okay, yeah, we're in the right place. Alright, so... Bye-bye. Hello? Oh, nope, that's Obrick. Ophelia. There we go. Oh, I need to get... I think I do want to get... I like having Therian in the party in town so I can steal everything. Playing Final Fantasy X, had to relearn the sphere grid, but I got it down now. Yeah, that thing's... I think part of it is it's not super intuitive. But I don't know. I don't like the sphere grid. Give me good old-fashioned level up and... Oops. There we go. Okay. Although the sphere grid is infinitely better than there's Ophelia. It's way better than the what's it called? Crystarium. It's probably better than the job board too. I haven't really used Primrose's lure or charm or whatever that is. I should try that more often. What can we steal from him?
Hail.
think I can just purchase these for fairly cheap, yeah? Whoop. Always get the discount. True. Somebody needs... Actually, we'll just give that to Ophelia when we get her, because nobody seems to have accessories. Wow, this town is huge! A lot of people to steal from. That makes sense, especially if you're just, you know, you're kind of relearning it, like you said. A no sphere grid run? Oh, that sounds terrible. Peacebringer's garb. This seems pretty good. I'll pay for that. That seems good. Doesn't an old coin get you like dog shit in return? Who do we want? Yeah, that makes sense. For Alphen to have it. But... Oh wow, speed plus 22? Good God. When did we even get that? Oh no, that's far worse for her. That fur robe is pretty baller. I'm pretty sure my equipment here is garbage and I really should do something about it. We'll save wind attire for Ophelia, but we will give him this. Black cap actually seems pretty good. Okay. Welcome back, Gio. Most RPGs are repetitive in nature. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the grind is just kind of the nature of an RPG, right? And if there is no grind, like, is it even a real RPG? Who knows? YouTuber completed that kind of beat. Or that Oh, that kind of beat that kind of run. Gotcha. The are you talking about the sphere grid thing? I've never watched that. That sounds really interesting. Sorry, I did put that together for a second. I was being stupid. Okay. No reason to risk our reputation to get something for super cheap. All right, let's see what you got for me. A lot of expensive stuff. A lot of it. Whoops, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry. Apologies. Apologies all around. Ooh, this killer bow is quite the killer. Ooh, a rod. Is that going to be Ophelia's? Wow, that evasion is awful. Does this really help anybody all that much? Not a ton. Oh, this is just straight better for Tressa. Raises your max SP as well? Huh. I should get one of these. Oh, I did want to equip it, but I did not because I am an idiot. Sturdy vest. No, we're not going to be using Therian, so... Oh, the hatch is worse than the headgear. Interesting. Alright. Anything else to do before we go talk to her and commit to the story? For 190? Seems awesome. I mean, this seems really good too, but I made a new Discord channel today. It's pretty lit. What is it? Just like a general? Okay, is it just like a general like gaming YouTube Discord channel, or is it something more specific? What do you got for me? I mean, that's just so cheap. So is that. I want you, a cute little thing. Hello there, shady person. No, actually, I don't care. Oh, I'm stupid. I should be inquiring. I just learned how to do that. An item. Acquire. An item. Yeah, there's like no reason not to do this. Zootopia speedruns? Was it like the run was a no sphere grid run? How long is that run? Yoink. Nice. Okay. So I think there's like 2 more hidden items scattered somewhere. Oh, there's one. How do you even get over there? And then we'll talk to Ophelia and see what her situation is. That's interesting. That's the first time they've been like, oh no, you really shouldn't go this way yet. They let me walk into a couple places. Oh, there it is. They've let me walk into a couple other places that I was very ill prepared for. Random aside, it's interesting that the Nintendo Switch is common law trademark but not registered. I think they would register that. Unless they believe it wouldn't pass muster for registry, and that's why it's a common law trademark, but then that is... I'm sorry. Lawyer nerd stuff. Cobra won't be showing up to these streams because he wants to avoid spoilers. Oh yeah, no problem. Has he started the game yet? He hasn't started this yet, has he? I'll definitely watch his, hopefully I get done before he starts, because then I will be able to watch him do it too. I haven't watched anybody else play this yet for the same reason. So like there's a couple people that I know that played it and I want to go back and now watch after I'm done, because I think their runs are probably entertaining, or their playthroughs are probably entertaining, but okay, he hasn't started yet. Gotcha. Liana, wait! I will perform the kindling in your stead. Her name is Ophelia, and she is a cleric. She is your white mage that you will have in your party for the rest of the game. In her home of Flames Grace, the great cathedral towers above all, within its sheltering walls she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Lyanna's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophelia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. Now, this is interesting. I wonder... Well, we'll just kick out Therian for now, but we might want to kick out Alphen ultimately if she's just a better version of Alphen. Yes. The guy watches farther than you, but I'll send you a link to... Sure, that sounds good. Shoot me, hit me up with that DM.
May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Ha 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 ha!
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now.
That's, what's her name? Mendez? Is that, am I thinking?
Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was.
The hell's her name?
Liana?
You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it.
The hell is her name?
What?
Erica Mendez, yeah. That's who I'm thinking of. It sounds like her.
As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you
Is
never
that her?
fail them.
Sorry, I'm a nerd
Each of
about
your
voice
students
actors
is
and
more
actresses. Yep.
inspiring
Well,
than the
no.
rest.
She's here, but just as
No,
additional
pilgrimage.
voices.
So much is placed on you alone. Don't be
Christina Venezuela.
I'm not alone. I have you.
Why
to
can't I
thank,
pronounce the name?
And everyone at the cathedral.
Valenzuela. Her and Erica Mendez
Why,
sound
you're the one who helped me think
similar.
of the topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it.
a willing set of ears and a few pretty words. That's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you.
Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
Can I search rooms for items first? Because I am a looting whore. In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. Oh, I think this is the first info we're getting about the religion, predominant religion, where they keep saying God, so they are polytheists. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to the mighty trees and myriad beasts. And then they created men who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Alfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Alfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, then sealed him away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Orstera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. Okay. Seems like a pretty standard, like, several gods. One of them was evil. They had to fight it, sort of thing.
There you are, my girls.
There you are.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path.
Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not
God.
taken me in.
If I had to call my father Your Excellency all the time, I'm pretty sure that would break me.
I may not have said it enough growing up.
My father is an
My
excellent
heart is
human
full of
being,
gratitude
but
for all that you have
that's not
given
his
me.
title. His title is Dad.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and
Feely.
I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for.
Of course. You're right, Liana.
And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
You shall receive 5 lashings for that wound.
Keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust
That's
the
because
floors?
I'm praying all the time.
Oh my.
When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
Oh, that's like the turning the tables. Oh, you're right. I'm worthless.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
You shut your mouth. You are not blood family. You cannot say those things. So it would seem.
Now, tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
Does he have elven ears? Or am I just...
But of
Or
course,
my
Father,
eyes just suck?
I am ready.
Both of those things could be true, I suppose. Could have elven ears, and my eyes most certainly do suck.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let you. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Okay, so this isn't some Final Fantasy X pilgrimage where, like, they know they're gonna die or whatever. Spoilers.
Father.
Sorry if you haven't played that game yet.
you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over.
I'm just getting old and will die soon. Never you mind. My years
You
announcing
mustn't
their
sound so
advance.
gloomy, Your Excellency.
I love the language in these types of games.
There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should
That was
retire
almost
for the day
passive-aggressive.
and let your body recuperate.
Like
Then
she
we can
always
handle
is.
things from there.
Roll eyes.
We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chamber, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
Well, they're enabling his laziness.
We will take care
'Cause
of
he's just
everything.
like, oh yeah, you know what, might as well take a nap. Ugh.
I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here. Well then,
I suppose I had best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my, what is a child doing here all alone? What is the matter, child? Oh my god. It's my mama. She's gone. I can't find her anywhere. Come back, mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
won't you come
That's
with me?
probably a bit of a harsh voice to give him, but that cry he let out was whew. Now, let's dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service. Let me move. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should be able to finish everything in time. Alright, so what's her thing? Guide townspeople and they will follow wherever she goes. Okay. Let the flame guide your path. Really? You really helped me find her? They had been just sitting there for like an hour, obviously, because all these people showed up.
Hello.
Yeah, no idea. Outside?
How'd you do?
You know who the fuck I am. Ask me if I'm here for the church service.
Brad.
Yes.
Mother.
That is not how that was not his earlier voice.
Young man.
There you are! You need to do a better job of looking out for your little child, you stupid person. Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? Oh, no whipping for you! How many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own? Yo, what's up, Nintagious? How's it going, dude?
Actually,
How'd the stream go today? I could not make out what that game was. Very interesting. Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time. You're the one who deserves a scolding. It's your responsibility to look after him.
So much.
You are too kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder the Archbishop is so proud of his two daughters. Two daughters? Surely you must know that he's forever boasting of you and Sister Liana both. He does?
But of course.
But of course, almost every day I speak to him. When I go to his chambers at night. Come along now, you. Thanks, Sister Ophelia. Then it's back to home. He's back home with you. On the way there, go get me a switch from one of those trees.
Thank you, Sister Ophelia.
It was my pleasure, child, but do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes?
Alright, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to watch a little more. I popped in for a little bit and I was like, oh, this is something. I have no idea what he's playing.
Your Excellency.
Sure, by all means. Bring all your friends.
I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be.
If I might.
If I might have a moment, sister. Wait, no, actually. We're gonna go in a different ways.
Of course.
Yes, might I be of some service, my good sir?
Would you know where I might find His Excellency the Archbishop?
May I ask who is looking for him?
Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with the Leonial Consortium. Yo, what's up, Alucard? Awesome name. And the phasing is cool. I assume you are Soul's friend, given the hashtag vampire alert. The Archbishop has generally deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then.
I feel like this guy's evil.
A trader? I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia.
Yo, what's up, Volpe? How's it going? Oh, it gets almost speed runny? Well, sign me up. Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his two daughters. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good night, Volpe and Alucard. Contagious, I know you had a fun night. I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flame bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today.
Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly, I can English, serves us.
No.
Thanks for the sub, Alucard. Much appreciated, dude. It is your prime hours, after all. Makes sense. Volpe. Generic cleric. Sister Ophelia, you must come at once.
Whatever is the matter?
It's a disaster.
Well, that just tells us everything. We don't even need to read.
How could...
What? I will come at once. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but...
No.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray go to the Archbishop's side at once.
Forgive me.
He's probably dying from the poison I gave him.
I thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me.
Welcome back, Anthony. No, I think Volpe knew that. I think he was just trolling.
Your Excellency! Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please.
I don't think there's too much of a difference between those two phrases, Volpe. I think they work the same in this situation.
Of course. Forgive me.
And that one, yep. They're kind of interchangeable.
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail.
Dude went from coughing like an hour ago to dying. Like, oh, never you mind. I am perfectly fine. And now he is going to die. That had to be poison. And some fast acting stuff.
Worry not, Sister Liana.
What would Twain look like if he had long hair? I'll show you. Well, I'll show you what my hair would probably look like. My face won't look like it because I don't look too much like him, but I will actually show you. So that there is no confusion as to what I would likely look like. Oh, what a trolly picture to use, too. Okay. God, I mean, what are they wearing? I'm 99% positive that if I grew my hair out, it would look like that. That on the left. So let's just go ahead and crop you out. Yep. That would be me. Long hair. Just kind of more out. The longer I grow it, you know, the more it would come out like to the side. Oh, I now we all know, and now we all know.
Sister Liana, are you not well?
Which would probably disappoint my dad, because my dad in the 70s had the like globe fro, like the immaculate, just like, wow, that is a sphere on top of your head that is sitting there, a sphere of hair.
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air.
I don't think fresh air is going to help you get over the despair of your father dying.
I know she is trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Well,
Are you guys not aware that the Archbishop is dying? Everybody's just like, we're in church. And I'm like, yes, I know. She in bed? No. God, having to share a room with 3 other people would probably... Oh, look, hey, it's Therian. I would not be able to do it. Probably because I didn't grow up that way. I know some people have, and so like for them it's nothing, but She said fresh air, so she's got to be out here somewhere, right? Over here? Maybe? Nope. Seras Victoria. How's it going? Man, can we talk about how awesome Hellsing Ultimate is? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way yet. And can we talk about how much more awesome Seras is in Hellsing Ultimate? Police girl. Although I guess the big difference between the two, she's good in the original anime, the non-following the
Liana,
original storyline, more so anime. But one thing that was great about her in that show is you really felt like you were watching all the events unfold through her eyes as like the audience's point of view, where you don't get that as much in Ultimate because it's more omniscient. The narrator is more omniscient in that show. Well, yeah, now you got you're both a badass vampire and a badass Frenchman in one person. Wait, was he French? Was he? Yeah, he was French, wasn't he? I forget his name.
Ophelia? Father, my father is...
Oh, somber moment.
Liana.
This game sometimes uses voice actors, but not all the time. Kind of remind me of a way. That's what Persona is too. They have voice acting sometime, and then the other 80 hours I have to fill in the voice acting.
I feel like my heart might just burst.
Thank you much for the sub, Seras Victoria. Man, I had Alucard and Seras Victoria sub to me tonight. That's feeling pretty good about that. To be their nightly entertainment when they arise.
I must be strong.
A character in Hellsing Ultimate Volpe.
And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again.
I did like it, yeah. This is the first game I streamed on here to completion.
We will find a way.
Ophelia.
It has been 15 years since His Excellency took... Oh, wait, no, this is her voice. It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing and no one to care for me.
Now then.
Do not despair, Ophelia, for from today we are your family. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister. Just like that, with a snap of my fingers. I don't like you. My name's Liana, but you can call me Anna if you'd like. What's the matter with her? She's weird. Liana, I'm afraid that Ophelia has gone through something very sad. All of her parents were, all of her family was killed right in front of her eyes. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes.
Yes, Father, I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia. I mean, none of us really have personas. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. Yo, Max, how's it going, dude? Hope your day's going well. My persona is God of the Underworld, Hades. That's a pretty powerful fucking persona. It was she who brought me out of my shell. Liana, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Feely.
If you have the wild card, then yeah. Hey, wait. Did she say the whole thing? Do I have to voice act it?
Oh, I know. There's someplace I just have to take you. What?
Don't touch me. Gilgamesh. Oh, man. All I can think about when I think of Gilgamesh, even though I know it's not historically accurate, obviously, because it's fiction, but was Gilgamesh in the Fate series. That dude, whew! What a powerful dickhead.
It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place?
Like the most dangerous place in
Favorite
town.
place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too.
I don't know who my persona would be. Bacchus. Just drink a shit ton of wine.
It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no?
This is actually quite touching.
Feely, are you crying?
Like, it's a really simple setup, but executed
No, I'm not. I'm not crying.
well.
Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it.
If you're a phantom thief. But the people in the other Persona games didn't have thief personas.
Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game.
But yeah, like 5, that's kind of how it was. Kind of a reflection of their character. Their skills and whatnot. After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, the other ones are more just like, whatever.
I'm sorry.
I mean, like, the protagonist of 4, his initial persona is Izanagi, which is a Japanese god or deity. And then in 3, the initial god is Orpheus, which is Greek, isn't it? Like, musician of some? Is Orpheus a bard? I don't remember, but Orpheus sucked.
Yes.
Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. Yeah, Izanagi was a cool
And yet,
initial persona.
Tomorrow she is to set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
In that case,
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side.
Wow, this backstory is way longer than keep forgetting her name. Hyanta? The hunter.
And if someone else were to gather the ember, the same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that's for sure.
Yeah, they are interesting games.
As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here.
Oh, that's why they wouldn't let us go east. We shouldn't go this way yet.
And so I must gather the ember, that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path that I have chosen, and I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? Well, I told you I needed to go alone, but sure, whatever. I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town.
Okay, and she is probably equipped with absolutely nothing. Ugh. Ordinary hat. Yup. She has a buckler. Man, her... Well, I guess her attack isn't worthless, but... Higher evasion, lower critical, higher elemental attack. That seems good. Oop, nope, definitely don't want to. Yes. I'd have to think about who I thought my persona would be. Let's make it Alucard. It has to be somebody angsty. Some angsty figure. Wannabe edgelord. See, yeah, now like the sound for the game's really low now, but if I turn it up again, I'm gonna look back and the battle music's gonna play and it's gonna be like brr, 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 brr. And I'm like, dude, relax. Relax. I don't have anybody to raid. Yeah, we're gonna call it there though. I'm gonna go to bed. Sorry. Probably could have gone a little bit longer, but I think it's a good idea to go to bed. So no stream tomorrow. Oh, it was about 3 hours. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'll, no stream tomorrow. Just look out for Shenmue episodes. In fact, I'll post tonight's Shenmue episode after I offline here. And then Thursday, KY will play The Division 2. And then Saturday, I'll be playing Smash for sure. And I'll probably play something else. I'll probably throw in another stream either Thursday night after KY is done, which would be 11 Central, around the time we started tonight. He starts at 9 p.m. Central Time, or Friday, just depends. I was planning on doing it tomorrow, but I'm going to sports ball game, so I'm really excited about that, and I will be really tired after that game is over. So, all right. Well, thank you to everybody that came by and watched. Thank you to all my new subs. And all my old subs, obviously. All the lurkers out there. The unsung heroes. Yeah. We will be back soon. Feel like I'm missing something. I mean, yeah. Sub to Sub to us on YouTube if you haven't already. That would be awesome. And shoot us a follow on Twitch. Students of Gaming, one word, on Twitch. And, oh, if you want to join our Discord, there is that. You can keep up with my streaming schedule as long as we got a bunch of different areas in the Discord to discuss various stuff like games. And I just put in a creator club role. A content creator can like bounce ideas and ask questions about various types of software, hardware, with others that have done it and might know. Because I get a lot of questions about like, what do you use? What's the specs of your computer, capture card? What type of emulator do you use? Etc. So that's something that's I feel it's useful. But yeah, I'll be off. Everybody, you have a good night. Hope to see you next time.